Okay, today I'm going to make my famous imitation Russian black bread. I keep all the ingredients written down here on this piece of paper so I know what I'm doing. Well used. So first off, I start with the mixture. I use a little over a cup. Over a cup of hot water. Throw in one cube of chocolate. Take 2 tablespoons of molasses. There's 1, 2, clean off the edge. Good molasses. Take 2 tablespoons of cider vinegar. There's 1, 2. Okay, now we need 2 tablespoons of butter. See, I usually like to get it already warmed up. Warm, preheated. Measure off 2 tablespoons. There we go. And drop that in there. Okay. Always use warm water or hot water. I have a hot water dispenser here so that everything melts and mixes up nicely. Let's see, so we use a little over a cup and 2 tablespoons of hot water, 2 tablespoons of molasses, 2 tablespoons of cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of butter, and a ½ ounce of chocolate. Usually one of those squares is all you really need. Mix it up till the butter is completely melted. Okay. Once the chocolate is mixed up really good. There we go. Just a little chocolate on the side there. But, there we go. Get the rest of that there. Okay. Now we put in a cup and a half of bread flour. Luckily, the last time I was at the store, I remembered to pick up some more since I'm about out. I find that it doesn't seem to really matter which flour I use. I still get basically the same results. Good bread. Old measuring cups here. There's 1 cup. And a half. bread flour. I put in a cup and a half of rye flour. There's 1 cup. Get it come out. There we go. And a half. Now at this point, I normally like to go ahead and make like a little hole in there, and I'll add my sugar and yeast. So I need 1 tablespoon of sugar, there's 1 tablespoon of sugar, and then 1 package of yeast. Okay. Now moving along, I put in a 1/4 cup of wheat flour. And a 1/2 cup of bran flakes. There we go, not so bad so far. Now we move on to caraway seeds. Take 1 tablespoon of caraway seeds. Need 1 teaspoon of salt. There we go. And 1 tablespoon of instant coffee. And a 1/4 teaspoon of fennel seeds. And we're ready to put it in the cooker. Okay, already installed the cooker, got plugged in. This is my favorite. It's been through a lot of hard times. This is my favorite bread maker. Seems to do the best job. I usually set it for color dark. Let's see, I set it for whole wheat, number 3, and then press start. Now we have 3 hours and 45 minutes before I'll be ready. So let's pause for now. Okay, as you see, I like to put a cover over it to help hold the heat in. Seems like it helps with the rising. Plus, once it starts mixing, I don't like to go in here and make sure I clean off the edges. Get the edges cleaned up. And cover it all back up. Keep the heat in. So let's let it finish mixing. Okay, now that's on the last mix. One of the things I like to do is is to take the dough out and remove the paddle from the after the last mix. Remove the paddle and put back in there and let it finish. That way I don't have to worry about the paddle anymore. I'll put a little flour down on the board so it'll be easy to lift off. Put a little flour on my hands here in a minute. I'm putting a little flour on here, makes it real easy. Just drop it back in there. Now it's all ready to finish rising. Okay, I got my dough back in there. Put the top back down, cover back over again, and let's see, we got an hour and a half more to go. And we'll have fresh bread. Okay, now that it's beeped, you can take it out. And here it is. All nice and ready. There it is. That's it. How to make your own Black Russian bread. I usually set it on the rack in the oven, let it cool, and they'll be ready to slice. And that's it.